Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Pub Trivia Experience. My name is Mike, and I will not be your host this evening. We got another Mike here to do that. I'm just here to kick things off. We have another one of our movie games. There's probably an official title for this, and I have long since forgotten what it is. It feels like it's been a little while since we've done it. It's certainly been a little while since I've done it, so I'm really excited. But before I hand it off to our actual host for this evening and introduce us to the other guests, I get the privilege of going first, so I get to pop my beer. This is actually a style of beer that I have not had very often on the podcast. It is a Saison from OEC Brewing, which is out of Oxford, Connecticut. 5.5% alcohol by volume. It is unseasonably warm here the week before Thanksgiving when we're recording this, so felt like a pretty good time for a Saison, and I figured I'd save all my stouts and porters for A, when it's colder, and B, when I can make Chris jealous. Cheers.
A wise choice.
Next up with us tonight, the other two competitors. We'll start off with Nanci. Nanci, how are you doing and what you drinking?
Hi, I'm Nanci. I am doing great tonight because I actually have a rare Friday off. And today
Awesome.
I am drinking my basic bitch Coors Light.
Nothing wrong with that.
Classic twist top.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping it classic.
Absolutely.
That's the stuff we like.
There we go.
Yep, it's all good. I always forget how much I love Saisons. That's really good. Next up, Alan Kreisel. Buddy, how you doing? What you drinking?
I am doing well. I just left from pub trivia before I got here. That's why I was a few minutes behind, but it's all right. And I am drinking out of the Edmunds Oast Brewery, a beer I had in the fridge. Their India Pale Ale, Bound by Time. They're out of Charleston, South Carolina. Good brewery. I've had a couple of theirs. Here's the can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And this is 7% alcohol by volume. So
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
I've had several Edmunds Oast brews too. I'm trying to remember if I've had that one. I honestly don't recall, but they are a really good brewery.
I'll hold the can up for you.
Yeah, I was trying to get a glimpse of the label, but I'll have to look through one of my label books. I think I'm on my fourth or fifth photo album full of beer labels.
I want to say, who was it? Woodhead said it's the best thing to come out of South Carolina.
That's garbage. I don't feel that way at all.
Hey, but Woodhead complimenting South Carolina in any way, shape, or form is, noteworthy. I think
fair.
so.
It's fair.
Well, speaking of South Carolina, we will head there. I will hand that off to the other Mike, the better Mike. Let's be honest. Who will take over hosting duties, explain how this little game works, and go from there. Mike Turner, how you doing? What you drinking?
This is why I love when I get to play with you, Mike, or be around you, because I'm not getting the verbal altercations and abuse that I get from the other host of these, shenanigans. Chris, we love you. Get better soon. No, I'm doing well. I'm not drinking anything at the moment. I have a Diet Mountain Dew somewhere around here from our dinner, but
hey, that's all right.
Keeping it very tame tonight. But yeah, we're here because it's been a hot minute since we played some movie Mayhem. I think Ligori dubbed it, which is perfectly fine with me. But yeah, we have two new competitors here. Mike, is always good to be back in the chair. And
Absolutely.
For those who don't know, here's how this is going to work. It is your basic mash 'em up before and after Jeopardy, whatever you want to call it. We are searching for two names mashed together. I have cards that are looking for two movies. I have cards that are looking for a movie and a video game franchise. I have cards that are looking for a movie and a television franchise. So what we'll do, I will ask the question. First person to lock in that gets it correct will then take charge of the game and tell me where to go next. And they have a chance to answer the years of the property for bonus points. And we'll continue until we get to 35 points. If you get the question right after locking in, it is 3 points. If you need a hint on either property, 2 points. If you need a hint for both properties, 1 point. And obviously, if you cannot figure it out, 0 points. Most of these I find are relatively simple if you can think about it. So 0 points is not something we've encountered much on many of these cards, but we will see how the game goes. I will give you an example before we begin, as we went over before we began broadcasting. Let your conscience be your guide, as this real boy escapes from a Deep South chain gang and embarks on an odyssey to avoid becoming a man of constant sorrow. To which all three of my competitors correctly answered. We were looking for Pinocchio, brother, where art thou? So that is how we play our game, and with that, we will kick things off for real.
And for those curious, the years on those were 1942 and 2000.
Yes. Oh, and I should read the hints that were given.
Oh yeah, you got to hear the hints. The hints are sometimes great.
Your hint for Pinocchio: why the long proboscis? 'Cause you a liar. And your hint for Oh Brother We're Out There: dirty George Clooney is dirty.
He sure is.
There you go.
Wow. He's a Dapper Dan man.
So for those who don't know, this game is from the fine folk at the Valley Folk. I do not believe it is for sale currently. They may bring it back one day. But yeah, that's the reason I always end up posting this, because I'm the only person that owns the game, possibly in the world. All right, here we go. We're going to kick things up. Ryan Gosling is on the hunt to find a missing Harrison Ford, who disappeared under the ever-watching eye of an Orwellian big brother.
Locked in.
Mike is in. Ooh.
I'll lock in.
All right, Nancy's locked in.
Oh,
that means,
God.
Alan, you can talk it out.
Talk out what? Oh God, I have. Can I hear the? Can I hear it again?
You absolutely may. Ryan Gosling is on the hunt to find a missing Harrison Ford, who disappeared under the ever-watching eye of an Orwellian big brother.
Ryan Golly, I don't have anything.
Would you like a hint on either property?
Probably. Yeah. Let me do the first one because that may lead me into the second.
Absolutely. Your hint for the first property: the story of Rick Deckard continues.
Oh, continues. Okay. I'm gonna need a hint on the second.
Okay. Your second hint: George Orwell book.
Okay. Okay.
They kept
now
the
I
hint
got it.
very simple.
Now I got it.
Okay. Well, Alan, since you have it, you want to tell me what your answer is?
Blade Runner 2040 1984.
And Nancy?
Blade Runner 2040 1984.
Mr. Mott?
I was a little concerned I wouldn't have the year right. I remembered it ended in 9, but I did say Blade Runner 2040 1984.
That is what we're looking for. All right. So Mr. Mott will go 3 points. Nancy to 3 points. Alan gets the 1 point for needing both clues. And Mr. Mott, what year for Blade Runner 2040?
All right, so Blade Runner. Both of these are going to be tough. I knew vaguely there was a movie for 1984, but could not possibly tell you when that one is. So that was going to be a total crapshoot. Blade Runner 2049, I think, get a little closer. It was pretty early on after me and my wife started dating, because I remember talking about, oh, we'll go see that. We'll rewatch Blade Runner and then we'll go see Blade Runner 2049. And neither of those things ever actually happened. So in that context, I'm going to say 2015.
2017.
Damn, okay, it was later than I thought. Okay.
And I will clarify that it appears we are looking for the movie year for 1984.
And I figured as much. It was probably fairly soon after the book, I would guess, maybe. And the book was probably in the 1950s. I'll go 60s. I'll say 1962.
No, sir. The year we're looking for is 1984.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I almost said that. Just, I guess it's kind of like, well, it's 1984. We should make this movie now.
That is that's some on the nose bullshit right there.
Yep.
But
I think the book was 48.
Oh, was it? It was even earlier than the 50s. Okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But that no bonus points awarded, but that's okay. We have a score of 3 to 1, and Mr. Mott gets to tell me: will we continue with movies or will we move to a different category?
Let's go movie television.
Right. Great cards. You see, I take this hosting very seriously, well prepared. There. And if it's a TV movie or a video game movie, I will tell you what we're looking for first. And then appears in this case that we are looking for the television show first. There's 104 days of summer vacation till school comes along just to end it. And Johnny Travolta just mechanical bulls because that's how a country boy spends it.
Locked in.
Is it in?
I feel like I have an unfair advantage because I've done these before, so I'm a little more used to the cadence.
I'm happy to repeat anything that.
Please repeat it.
Of course. There's 104 days of summer vacation till school comes along just to end it. And Johnny Travolta just mechanical bulls because that's how a country boy spends it.
I just realized that rhymes. Cute.
I believe they did that on purpose. That was not.
Sure
that was not me being a poet.
It had a great
Right.
cadence to it. I think I just used cadence twice in like the last minute, which is weird.
And you said this was TV show first?
Yes, I did.
104 days of summer vacation. That's gotta be. I'll lock in, but I'm probably wrong.
Okay. Again, you can ask for hints if need be.
I would like a hint on the first part.
Into your hint for the show. Detective Platypus.
Okay, I'm locked in.
All right, Nancy's in. Nancy, what do you think the answer is for 2 points?
Phineas and Ferb Cowboy.
Alan.
Phineas and Ferb and Cowboy.
Good. And Mr. Mott.
So it's really funny because I had never encountered the 104 Days of Summer thing until me and Nikki were doing this random trivia game. It was Disney themed.
Mhm.
And that came up. We both feel like we know Disney pretty well. We're like, what in the hell is this? And ever since that moment, I feel like it's come up like 5 times in the last year, trivia-wise. Long story short, yes, Phineas and Ferb and Cowboy is what I like.
Excellent. That is the correct answer. All right. Takes Mott to 6, Alan to 4, Nancy to 5. And Mr. Mott. Phineas and Ferb. What year did it begin?
I feel like it was early aughts. I'm going to say 2002.
This is how bad my eyes are. I need my camera to look at this writing is really small. 2007.
Okay, it was even later than I thought. Okay. Yep. I knew it was way after my time. I just didn't realize it was that much after my time.
Urban Cowboy.
Urban Cowboy.
I am going to, I'm between 80 and 81. I think it was really early 80s. I'm going to say 80.
That is correct for 1 bonus point.
Good.
Excellent. All right. So, Mott to 7, Nancy to 5, Alan to 4. Mott, where are we going?
Let's go back to movie.
Okay. Conjure up a good one here. All right. Young bass player falls head over heels for the new girl, but to win her affection, he must defeat all her lover ex zombies spreading across the globe, threatening to end humanity as we know it.
Locked in.
Oh, locked in. Damn it.
Ooh, Alan first.
Nice job.
Excellent.
What?
Nancy, you can talk things out if you so desire.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this first one at all. I'm not. Let me get a hint for the first one. We'll see if that helps me at all.
Sure. Your first hint is stars 2 Avengers before they were Avengers.
Oh, heavens. I am so nowhere near the MC universe. All right. So I think we're just going to go with Cool World War Z.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Mott. What do you think?
I mean, Cool World was that was a movie that was early 90s. I remember it being a pretty cool movie.
91, 92.
Yeah. I mean, but I was also in love with Kim Basinger. I don't know how you pronounce her name.
Basinger.
It is Basinger. Okay.
Yes.
I can't remember. I remember the Simpsons joke. I just remember which way it goes. I got hung up on the Z and forgot the World War part. So that's why it took me a little while to get to Scott Pilgrim versus the World War Z.
And Alan.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim versus the World War Z.
Excellent all around. 3 for Alan. 7. Mott goes to 10. Nancy, unfortunately, nothing on that one. That's okay. And Alan, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, what year?
2 Avengers before they were Avengers. Okay. One was.
Yeah, that does help. Dang it.
I think this is. It's probably gonna be older than I think. I will say they weren't in the first films. I don't even know. 2007.
2010.
Was it that?
Ooh.
Okay. So
Wow, it's later than I thought. I would have said around 2007 too.
World War Z. Zed.
Brad Pitt. When were you in that movie? Seen the book. I just never walked by. I should have looked when it was published because it would be after that. I will say this is 2017.
2013.
Oh, that's earlier. Wow.
Well, but that's okay. All right. So we have a score with Mike with 10, Alan to 7, Nanci to 5, and Alan controls the board.
We'll do movie TV.
Right. We're looking for the television show first.
Okay.
Only one thing matters to this beautiful, unrivaled, alcoholic chess prodigy. Finding someone to freak with to pass on the curse of a persistently pursuing murderous sex demon. As you do. That's just fun. I'm sorry, the hint for the second one is fantastic.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, I'll take a reread,
Of
please.
course I can. Only one thing matters to this beautiful, unrivaled, alcoholic chess prodigy. Finding someone to freak with to pass on the curse of a persistently pursuing murderous sex demon. I can hear Ligori yelling from here, locked in.
Yeah. I need a clue on the movie.
Okay. I will wait for our other competitor.
My problem is I know what the television show is.
So do I.
Cannot think of its
But
name.
I can't link it with anything.
I just can't think of its name. I think I know that. I'm pretty sure I know the television show, but I can't think of its name. So I'll start with a hint for the movie as well, then, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, movie hit would be great.
All right. I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of teased it.
Your hint for the film is the rhyming title is Zit Swallows.
Locked in.
Alan's in.
Oh shit! Locked in.
Mike is in.
All right, so it's definitely the Queen's Gambit. Well, I guess it's the Queen's Gambit follows.
And Mr. Mott.
The Queen. I was hung up on Queen. I knew it was Queen something. All right, but I could not pull Gambit until I got to it. So it was the right way to do the clue as it turned out. But yes, Queen's Gambit follows.
And Alan.
Yeah, Queen's Gambit follows.
Excellent. All right. So everyone will be receiving 2 points. And Mr. Allen, the Queen's Gambit debuts what year?
Was not super long ago. I will say it debuted 2021.
Oh, I'm afraid you're a year off. It is
Yeah.
2020.
I thought that was a pandemic kind of thing.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was a little after, but okay.
Yeah.
And the wonderful horror film It Follows. If you haven't seen, please go see that. It is excellent. And a sequel coming soon.
Oh boy. It follows. This is also, that was 2021. It follows would have been 2019.
Oh, I'm afraid it was 2014.
That
Oh,
long
wow.
ago. Wow.
I didn't know. Yeah, I would have been in like the late 2010s range.
Okay. That leaves us with everyone picking up 2 points. Mott goes to 12, Alan goes to 9, Nanci goes to 7. Alan sticking with the board.
Not my favorite, but we gotta try it. We'll do the video game one.
Excellent. I love a man for a
Alright.
challenge.
Yep.
This should be fun. To my
Hopefully it's an older
randomizer.
game.
Okay, this is doable. This is doable. We are looking for the game first. Oh. But I am going to ask you to be specific.
Okay.
Okay.
On which part?
You will know.
Okay.
Irate fowl are flung at swine towers by the Joker's ex-boo and her gang of deadly ladies.
Locked in.
Mott is in.
Locked in.
Alan is in. Nancy can talk.
All right, let's try Angry Birds of Prey.
Hold that thought. Alan, what do you say?
I have the same thing. Angry Birds of Prey.
Mr. Mott.
I also had the same thing. Was there a subtitle to that particular movie?
There is a subtitle. I'm going to allow it. You're fine. Yes. If I'm being super hung up, it is
Or
Angry
the
Birds of
something-
Prey
something
And the
about Harley
fantabulous emancipation of one
Of
Harley Quinn.
Harley
Quinn.
Quinn.
Yeah, I knew Harley
that-
Quinn's name was in there somewhere. Okay.
Yes. But yes, I am.
He's a benevolent overlord.
I am a benevolent overlord. I will award 3 points all around.
Once I saw you pause, I was like, shoot. It was something about Harley Quinn in the subtitle, but I would never have pulled the whole thing.
If someone got it and the others didn't, I would have had to give it to him just
Sure.
for
That
creativity.
makes sense. Yeah.
But okay, so Mr.
How
Mott,
the years. Yeah.
Yeah.
when did you start playing Angry Birds on your little iPhone?
Well, actually, I've never owned an iPhone.
What?
Yeah.
Good man. Good man.
I was late to the smartphone
Revolution.
revolution, if you will, and I've always been a Galaxy man. So,
Okay.
Yes.
when would that have been? 20? Okay, but again, I was late, so it was probably a thing before that. iPhone came out in 2007. I'm going to say 2010.
You're again 1 year
Is it
off.
11?
No, it's 2009.
Oh, 9. Okay.
And Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey. I'm trying to place it in the context of the Suicide Squad movies. 2018?
No, this was another pandemic special. This was 2020.
It was. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, it was one of the last ones to drop in the theater, I think, before
Mhm.
everything.
Before
Because it was like a February release.
Yep, you are
Yeah.
correct. All right. So that takes Mott to 15, Alan to 12, Nanci to 10. All within shooting range. I like it. Mott, where are we going?
Let's go to movies TV.
Okay. I am looking for the television show first. Okay. In last night's rose ceremony, Bryce bequeathed a cursed ring unto a tiny hairy foot person, his 3 tiny friends, and 5 other adventurers.
Locked in.
Oh, Jesus. Locked in.
Nanci, you'll get one of these lock-ins. I know it.
No, that's okay. Let me have a hint for the movie.
Your hint for the movie is Fool of a Toque.
Love it.
That helps so much. Oh God!
Here's this random line from the movie.
I just what? The Lord of the Rings.
Hold that thought.
Oh, okay,
Mr.
Well,
Mott.
No, I think we can just go ahead and get it.
Well, I was wondering because I
Yes, I
officially
figured.
locked in with
Actually,
the
I said before you lock in, can you be more specific, Nanci?
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Because I did lock in with a specific movie.
Oh God! All right. Well, I'm just gonna go with what originally popped into my head. Go with the Fellowship of the Ring.
Mr. Mott,
I locked in with the Bachelor of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring.
Mr. Kreisel.
And the same, the Bachelor of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring.
I think in this case I had to be specific because it really
They're
involves
all
like the
LOTR,
entire
yeah.
fellowship. But that is correct. So excellent. 3 points all around. Oh, I'm sorry, Nanci. You get 2 points. You did ask
Yeah,
for
I had a hit.
You did ask for the cue. 18, 15. All right. Mr. Kreisel. When did The Bachelor start?
Okay, I think was she first, and then they started The Bachelor. 'Cause I remember The Bachelorette might have been first, or did they have The Bachelor, and then she was the one that got not picked, and then she became The Bachelorette. Either way, I'm gonna say 02.
That is dead on, sir.
Nice. Good
Congratulations. Very good. And Fellowship of the Ring.
Fellowship. When did
Sorry, I'm not laughing at Candace is trying to get our dog to go out for a walk.
the Fellowship would have been. God, when did that start? When did they're all it was boom, boom, boom? I don't even know. 04. I have no idea.
Nah, it's earlier.
2001.
Ah,
I believe they were concurrent. I believe Two Towers was 2002. And Return
Yep,
was
they
2003.
filmed them all, and they were the 3 years back to back to back. Yeah.
okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
1 bonus point will draw you closer to the lead. Mott with 18, Alan with 16, Nanci at 12. Alan, where would you like to go?
We'll go movie.
And by the way, I'm almost positive The Bachelor came first, and then the
I'm-
girl that became the Bachelorette, like she was a big fan favorite, so they built a new show around her. But I could be
Trista
wrong.
Wren was her name.
I was thinking it was Trista. I could never
Yeah.
pull her last name.
Yep.
Oh.
I was like,
All right.
yeah.
3 Vegas stranded bachelor party dudes need to find their Doug. and elicit the help of a blonde amateur detective notorious for solving high school mysteries.
Is this movie?
Yes, it is.
Locked in.
Okay, but yes, I understand why you asked that.
Just because I want to lock in on something.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock in.
Okay. Alan, you can talk about.
Yeah, I know the first part. I'm gonna need a hint on the second one.
Sure. Your hint is, as Miss Nancy may have already guessed,
Mm-hmm.
regular CW show turned movie.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know it was a movie. Okay, this is then Hangover Veronica Mars.
Mr. Mott.
I took a gamble without the hint, and I said, partially based on Nancy's question, I was like, maybe they did make a movie out of it, and I said The Hangover Veronica Mars.
And Nancy.
Yep, same thought. Hangover Veronica Mars.
Excellent. See, I told you you'd get one.
Woo!
Nice job.
All right.
Yeah, the years may be something different.
Well, those have treated us so kindly so far. I mean,
Yeah.
those are the tricky part. You can work out the before and after pretty good.
Yep.
All right. So what are we thinking for The Hangover?
Hangover, let's try 2005.
No, man, a little bit later, 2009.
Yeah, that's all right.
And the Veronica Mars film.
99.
No, way later than that. 2014.
It's like, I don't know of Veronica Mars, I just know that it exists.
Oh, you should really, if you have time, you should really go back and at least watch the television series. At least the first 2 seasons are very, very good.
yeah, I watched it with my wife, but I concur. It was actually really good.
Some good cameos in there, actors that became big later on.
Also true.
And a fantastic theme song.
Yep.
All right. Nancy, where would you like to go?
Let's do movie.
Okay. Your score update, Mott is at 21, Alan is 19, Nancy is 15. There it is. Oh, thank God I pulled this card.
Oh,
What is it? Movie still?
It is still
Yeah,
moving.
movie.
Struggling with his parents' separation and his new life on the plantation, a young boy befriends Uncle Remus, who spins yarns through songs like Shut Your Face, Uncle Fucka, and Kyle's Mom's a Bitch.
Damn it, Alan! I was waiting for him to finish.
Oh, well, I don't even have to guess. Nancy, what do you say?
I say Song of the South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut.
Mott.
Interestingly, the first movie I ever saw in theater was the 1986 re-release of Song of the South.
Wow.
So, Song of the South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut.
And Alan.
Song of the South Park, bigger, longer, uncut.
Excellent.
That was such a great mashup. I
I was so happy I pulled that. Anytime I get to curse
that
on
would probably be the most problematic film of all time.
you.
Hell yeah.
Your hints, which you did not need, for Song of the South was Disney's Splash Mountain based off of this movie. And your hint for South Park, oh my God, they killed Kit. Update our scores. 3 points all around.
They did. They're bastards.
All right, Alan's. Well, Mike may have already. No, I think we're looking for the original here.
No, yeah, the 87 re-release.
We are, in fact, looking for the original Song of the South.
Okay, this is early, and if you own a copy, keep it because it's probably worth money because Disney will never re-release this film.
No, sir.
No.
I will guess 46.
That is shockingly correct.
Wow.
Well done.
I thought it was going to be close, but I would have been a little later.
I've had Disney lists on movies before.
That is,
Yeah, no, absolutely.
wow. And bigger, longer, and uncut, which I did see in the pictures.
Yes. Saw that one in theaters too. Opening day, in fact.
Yeah, blame Canada and all that stuff. I know about when the show started, and it was a little bit after that the movie came out. 99?
That is correct for the completion of the bonus.
Nice job.
Takes us to Alan and Mott tied at 24
Yeah,
and
well
Nancy
done,
at
well done.
18.
All right, I need a little fuel, so I popped another beer.
Absolutely.
There you go.
From Main Channel Brewing, just a little up the road in Gunnersville, Alabama. This is their India Pale Ale. I got a couple of these.
Gunnersville, Alabama. Isn't that everywhere in Alabama?
I know we got the names of cities around here.
I meant to comment, Alan. I will actually be at the Edmonds Oast Brewery in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Well, that's
Enjoy.
awesome.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
it's my lovely wife's birthday. We will be down in Charleston for the weekend.
Awesome.
Enjoy that. Happy birthday to her.
Thank
Nice
you.
and warm.
All right, where are we going?
We got to get it in there for variety. We'll go with the video game one.
Yeah, you want another
Yeah.
video game.
Oh yeah.
Get it.
Okay. Good luck to everyone.
Oh, Jesus.
we are seeking the video game first.
Video game first.
Even Keanu couldn't save this beautiful futuristic poop of a launch. But in the update, your avatar bonds with an alien symbiote, and you'll roll down the street like a turd in the wind.
For fuck's sake. I can already tell you I'm going to need a hint on the first one.
Sure.
Before I do that, can I get one reread?
Yes, you
please?
can.
Yeah.
Even Keanu couldn't save this beautiful futuristic poop of a launch. But in the update, your avatar bonds with an alien symbiote, and you will roll down the street like a turd in the wind.
Yeah, definitely going to need that hint.
Yeah, I'll take a hit also for the first part.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Your hint for the video game is, I'm afraid, not going to be very much of a hint.
I figured it probably wouldn't.
Refunds were offered after the catastrophic launch.
I know this. I know the second part, but I have nothing on
Sure.
the first one.
I'm going to need a hint on the second part, too.
Okay.
I'll take that hit.
Okay.
I get. Do I need to lock in? Before
Yeah.
I get the hint?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you know it, but yeah, I sort of need an answer.
No. Yeah. I understand. So I will just. I'll
just
lock in.
yeah,
I'll lock in with something random.
Perfect.
Yeah. I don't know it. So
Okay.
doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get 0 anyway.
Yeah. This one may go dead. Like I said, this is a tough one. Your hint for the movie is introduced in Amazing Spider-Man number 252. I know Jeremy is out there enjoying this one.
I'm sure he
I
is.
feel like he has played this game.
All right, I'm just going to lock in with randomness.
So, Alan, you
Yeah,
can
I
talk-
don't have anything on here, not even randomness. Randomness is a big bag of nothing, as they say on other shows.
That's fine. Nancy, your guess?
Pokemon Green Goblin.
Mott.
I said random video game flop number 5 Venom.
We are looking for Venom at the end. This is Cyberpunk 2077.
Wow. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, that was
Cyberpunk
wild.
2077. Google it afterwards. It was a shockingly bad game launch. Just
Looks such a
bugs.
finely crafted title. What?
bugs galore.
Hey,
just did not play well.
Interesting.
The ET video game didn't go well either.
I almost,
Yeah.
I almost tried to come up with something with ET.
I
and
thought
was like,
about it.
Yeah,
I think the ET one played better. So
I just couldn't think of anything to
Mm.
dovetail into Venom. So
all right. Well, score's not affected. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Alan, would you like to move away from video games because that was a tragic one?
a little
Yeah.
knowledge gained, I would say.
Yeah.
We'll go movie TV.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, we are looking for the television show first, and I get to project. I get to act a little bit here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Damn it, Bobby! Propane is serious business, and the hot desert is full of mutant cannibals yearning for your
Locked in,
supple
locked in.
flesh.
Locked in. Yep.
That was good.
That was a fine
Thank you. I
Alright.
appreciate that.
perfect guess.
Nancy, your answer, please.
King of the Hills Have Eyes.
King of the Hills have eyes.
Alan.
King of the Hills Have Eyes.
Excellent. Oh, I love when they get me a good Wes Craven card. All right. Well, everyone advances 3 points up our ladder.
Nice palate cleanser.
Yeah,
right.
right.
Yeah.
But Alan can take the lead.
You can, if you can tell me
Get it,
what
get
year King of the Hill premiered.
Oh boy, I don't even know. I'm gonna say 2000.
No, just a tad bit later, or excuse me, a tad bit earlier, 97.
97.
97.
That's what I would have guessed.
Yep.
The only reason is because I moved in 1999, and I can distinctly remember watching it in the room that I had before I moved.
Now here you get a little bit of an advantage because we will accept either year for The Hills Have Eyes, either the original or the remake.
Because it got remade, yeah.
And I'm sorry, Chris Lagori, the remake is still trash. I don't care what you say.
Thought you were going to say it's a complete movie.
This is why he begs me to be on the brackets. Begs me.
That's right.
Oh, I watched it. Do I remember where I was? No. When did he redo this movie? King of the Hills, 97. The remade King Their Hills Have Eyes. When did, I don't know, 02.
No. The original was 1977. The remake was 2006.
Okay.
It's okay. We remain tied. 27 to 18. Where should we go?
Let's go movie.
Okay. Okay. That's a stretch, but we'll go for it.
Lovely.
Oh, boy.
The matriarch of a superpowered family goes back to hero work, leaving dad behind to care for their Dustin Hoffman in a dress?
Locked in.
Nanci is locked in.
Oh, fuck. Locked in.
There's nothing more that I love than Mike's gasp of exasperation when he's like 1 second behind. Alan, you can talk it out.
Yeah, I know the second one. I figure out what superhero movie would dovetail. But you said it's a stretch.
It's sort of a stretch. Not really, but
No, right?
they're reaching a hair.
I don't even think Turner knows what he just did. Maybe he does.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, stretch. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I did not. I did not. I'm a poet and I had no prior knowledge of the fact.
yeah, it's he may have given a clue, but it's not landing. So I need a hint on the first part.
Sure. Your hint for the first film. Jack got all the powers.
Okay, I know that movie, but then that doesn't fit with what I thought for the second one. What would fit with that? Unless it's
This one's so mean.
Yes.
Again, I did not write these.
No.
all right. I will say I don't know if it even exists, but I will say The Incredibles 2. See,
Mr. Mott
It absolutely exists. The Incredibles Tootsie.
and
Wow,
Nanci.
okay, I didn't know
The
this.
Incredible Tootsie.
Very good. All right.
I saw it in a little theater in Winnemucca, Nevada, the day before my buddy Adam's wedding.
Okay.
I was there with me and Chris flew out there for that.
It was so fun.
Nanci, what year for The Incredibles 2?
Ew. Oh, God. 2011.
2018.
Hold on, Mike. Finding the answer. The camera focuses.
So, like I said, I can remember.
It is 2018. You are
Yeah,
correct.
I can remember seeing it in that little theater in Winnemucca, Nevada, and it was but my first time being away from my daughter since she had been born. That's why I remember that.
There, you would
Now the
remember
year
that.
for Tootsie.
I
Yes.
believe Tootsie is 82.
Yeah,
That is the correct
100%.
answer.
Nice job.
Very good. 1 bonus point. All right. Mike to 30, Alan to 29, Nanci to 22. Nanci, where would you like to go?
Movie TV.
Okie dokie. I will say, I talked with Chris. I am working on writing some movie music ones.
that'd be fun.
Wow.
Yeah. So just give me a month or so, and
Right.
I will work on that.
Oh, Chris knows the sheer volume of things that I'm working on that I have been working on for the better part of like 6 months to a year.
Wow. Okay, that's fun. I would love to see this. We are looking for the television show first.
All right.
2 degenerates mock music videos in their wicked little town after a botched sex change for Sugar Daddy.
Locked in.
Locked in?
Alan can talk it out.
Okay, I know the first part. Can I hear the question again?
Yes, you
Or
can.
Whatever.
2 degenerates mock music videos in their wicked little town after a botched sex change for Sugar Daddy.
I need a hint on the movie.
Excellent. Your hint is John Cameron Mitchell plus Neil Patrick Harris on Broadway.
Oh, Jesus.
And no, it is not Jesus Christ Superstar.
Although Neil Patrick Harris in a production of that would be amazing.
Very true. And
Sure.
Nancy?
because he's pretty good in everything he does.
Mhm.
I know with this. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay. Mott, what say you?
I had Beavis and Butt Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Nancy.
Beavis and Butthead, Wig and the Angry Inch.
Excellent.
Which I have never seen. I just knew about the botched sex change operation. That's all I
Right.
had.
Mott to 33. Alan stays at 29. Nancy to 25 with a chance at 2 bonus points if you can tell me what year Beavis and Butthead began airing.
Ooh.
And this was a question on an old throwback trivia takedown that I just listened to, probably from like 4 years ago. A shout out to our friends, the Spees Boys.
Absolutely.
Let's try 1993.
That is the correct answer.
Nice.
That's what I had too. Nice job. Nice job.
That's what I had
Well-
written down. Yeah.
Well done. And Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Yeah, this one, boy, I just don't know, so I'm just going to say 2007.
2001.
2000.
Oh, one. Okay.
Hey, but that gives
Hey.
Nancy
I was,
a
yeah.
26.
I was pretty sure it was early aughts, but I don't know if I would have gotten it. I
All right.
would have guessed 2002, I think.
All
I
right,
don't know
this
when
is-
it debuted on Broadway, though.
I do not either. I would have to look that up. All right. This could be our final card if Mike gets it correct.
Ooh.
No pressure.
Nancy, where would you like to go?
Movie. Keep it classic.
Okay. All right. Federal investigators are informed of Kaiser Sose, a criminal mastermind who pumped a movie full of so many 80s and 90s testosterone jacked action stars that you are pregnant after reading this clue.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Alan, you can talk it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to reread that.
Of course. Federal investigators are informed of Kaiser Sose, a criminal mastermind who pumped a movie full of so many 80s and 90s testosterone jacked action stars that you are pregnant after reading this clue.
Okay. This is the usual suspect.
Yeah, that's what.
Whatever.
Mr. Mott.
Well, yeah, I mean, the number of 80s and 90s action movie stars increased as the series went on, but I will
Yes.
acknowledge that I locked in with the first one, the usual suspect Spendables.
And Nancy.
The usual suspects. Vendables.
Excellent.
That's
Oh,
That's a good one.
Nancy, you our game is concluded, but you have a chance at bonus points. What year for the usual suspects?
95.
That is absolutely correct.
Dead on. Nice
Mhm.
job.
Ooh.
And I have a feeling that one should play well in our 90s movie bracket coming up.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And the Expendables, what year?
2012.
2010. You're not too far off.
Yeah, 12 is a good
Okay.
guess.
Not bad.
I do have to say the clue for the Expendables is great. Rocky, Terminator, He-Man, the One, McClane, the Wrestler, the Transporter, and Stone Cold at the same time?
That's right. I forgot. Bruce and Arnold both did make cameos in the first one. That's
Yep.
right. I forgot that. They grew into larger roles in the later ones, but I forgot they were
Oh,
in
yeah.
the first one.
Well, that will conclude our contest for tonight, taking the win, Mr. Mike Mott.
Great game,
Well done, sir. Well done.
Congratulations. We will end with you since you're going to wrap up our episode. Nancy, did you have fun? Was this something you'd be interested in doing again?
I absolutely had a fantastic time. Yes, I would love to do it again. I'm always glad to play with Alan over there. We keep
Excellent.
running into each other lately.
Fantastic. Mr. Kreisel, did you have a good time?
Of course, it's always a good time when hanging out with this crew.
Excellent. Love to hear that. Mr. Mock, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
I'm kidding.
My sometimes nemesis in the trivia realm.
Yep.
But yeah, always good to see you. Always good to hang out with this crowd. And
Likewise.
I would just like to say, if you like and support what we're doing, please contribute to your PTE Patreon. I'm sure Mike will go further into the details there. But if you enjoy this game in particular, let me know in the Discord. I'm always, I won't say always, but normally pretty available to throw a game together. So let me know if this is something you enjoy and you'd like to see more of. And
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
sit to Mike to finish.
Absolutely. So yeah, Turner mentioned our Discord. We have a very active community there, a wonderful community, lots of great people. it's growing little by little, day by day, and just come hang out with us. We're just a fun group of people, all really good people. We have a good time. We talk about all sorts of crazy things there, including all of the shows that are on our increasingly growing PTE network. We've got at this point, we've got so many shows I don't even want to name them because I'm afraid I'm gonna miss one. But we've just got so many great hosts that are putting together so much good content. And if you like that content and you want to support the show, ptebb.com/Patreon is the link to do all of that. All of that money goes right back into the show. We've actually just accrued enough money to be able to pay editors to edit some of the main shows on the network. The Get Jay an Editor campaign worked very well. We have other shows that still are in need of editors. So every little bit helps. But hey, you know what? If you're not in a place where you can support the show financially, we totally understand that. Inflation is what it is, and times are crazy. But if you do get a few minutes, just to write us a review, 5 stars preferred, but honestly, a fantastic 1-star review could also go a long way. Like because that'll drive traffic to people who's like, oh my gosh, I have to see what a train wreck this is. But no, but seriously, writing a review, giving us a 5-star rating, just telling anybody that you like, or if you're a 1-star person, tell somebody that you hate. Listen to the show. But no, in all honesty, we really enjoy bringing all of this content to you. So we would just love it if you want to interact with us in any of those ways. Like I mentioned, the Discord server, all this information is in the show notes. Turner, thank you as always for hosting. This is a blast. The movie Mayhem. That was what I was trying to come up with in the intro. I was pretty sure it had something to do with mayhem or madness, but I just couldn't remember. Anyway, thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Nanci, for dialing in and playing a little trivia and for the pub trivia experience. I have been Mike. Let's go, Alan, next. Yes,
I've been Alan.
And Nanci.
Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. I've been Nanci.
Perfect way to end. I've been Turner. Thank you for listening. We'll catch you next time.
Have a good one, everybody.